Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually doing a pre-plan with this week. I'm doing a pre-plan with me. Oh goodness, oh my gosh. Okay, so I am not that fancy and I'm not going to edit anything out. It is what it is, just kind of like in my voiceovers. What you get is what you get. Okay, so I've been talking about what I needed to do in my weeks. Oh, by the way, this is one of the new cover options in the shop. So this is what the front looks like, and then this is what the back looked like. So I'd switched it out. So this is like my planner that I'm using, and I just put it on to do photos, and I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just keep it on. It looks good. Anyways, we're doing an actual pre-plan. That's what we're actually doing. So I haven't laid down like any months. I'm trying to figure this out. So we're going to start here. I brought in some of my habit trackers. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. So I brought in my habit trackers that are in the shop, the horizontal ones. They are to fit in like the washi areas perfectly. So that way you have your sidebar. I went ahead and pulled in these vitamin stickers from Wobot and Friends, date dots from Terrence Sticker Shop, and then we're going to use this little mini kit that I got from Beyond Paper Flowers, which, I mean, I see that she has habit trackers, but I'm going to see maybe how these ones do. I don't know. We'll see we'll see what's going on. Can you tell that I'm nervous? I shouldn't be nervous. I do voiceovers all the time. Will this go up before or after the haul video? I'm not sure yet. But either way, this is in my most recent haul video. Whether that's going to come up after this or it came up before this, we'll just wait and see. That's kind of how it goes. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. So, is that what I want to do? Like, do I want to, I don't know, let's play around with this and figure this out. So I'm using this to track my health stuff. Oh, is this gonna fit? That's gonna be about up here. That works better. Okay, so I am using this to track some health related stuff of things that are going on so that I can actually start proving more that I am attempting to at least try and help make myself healthy, I guess would be the correct thing to say. Tweezers from Perfect Prince Co. You can see that I've been really rough with them. Like, it no longer has the H on there. It looks like a 4 and the V is missing. So it's like, how much do I actually tell the world and how much do I not tell the world? I have been dealing with health problems for about 5 years now. We thought I had a handle on it, and then I didn't. Like, it's hard to say without like saying, because it's like, how much of my personal information do I really, not personal information, but you know, I guess it's personal stuff do I want to let everybody know about, if that makes sense. So I started experiencing health problems about 5 years ago. I was having massive amounts of weight gain, and I couldn't move, and I was sleeping literally like 16 hours a day. Like, I couldn't move off the couch, and it was just, it was not okay for my family. So I think what I'm going to do as I sit here and and look at this, like, which one's gonna go the best with this? Like, or do I just stick with those habit trackers? I'm gonna stick with those habit trackers, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these washi tape, these glitter washi tapes right here. Okay, so about 5 years ago, I started experiencing health problems, massive weight gain, not being able to sleep, was hungry, but not like super hungry. And it took a lot to try and just get going every day. Went to the doctors over and over and over again. Some doctors were like, oh, it's just because you're fat that you're experiencing this. And I'm like, no. I've been experiencing this for a while now. Like, the weight gain is not the cause, it's a symptom. And I remember, you know, going to the GI doctor, and she had the rudest bedside manner. Oh my gosh, I came home in tears. My husband was so mad. And the things that she put in my notes on my medical record, like, it was horrible. And she lied to me about my test results. That was even more horrible. Anyways, we did a whole bunch of testing. Everything was coming back normal except for like liver enzymes. Those were just my only things that was always off. But I was healthy otherwise. Did some more testing, not celiac disease. So that was a bonus, but did come to find out I do have a sensitivity to gluten. So I do need to, I fell off the wagon when we went to Disney this last year, and trying to get back on the wagon has been really, really hard. So that's kind of what I need to track here. I need to track that I'm actually making steps to getting back to being gluten-free. And so I went to outside testing as well because she lied to me, and I came to find out that I had chronic vitamin D. Like, my levels are always like chronically low. Even though I live in South Texas, I get sun and I supplement with, you know, my own vitamin D. So, let's see what we got here. We're gonna have this guy. He's gonna be peeking at us. That's what I want him to do. I want him to peek at me like, you doing your stuff? You doing it? You doing it? You better be doing it. Do it. That's what I want. So, got supplemented with vitamin D, started changing diet. The fatigue and sleepiness went away, and which was great. We were like, oh, yay, this is going to be amazing. But the weight gain stayed. It never, like, I never lost any weight. I just became stagnant. So that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to have the full box, and I'm just going to track a couple of things. And I'm going to put that down here before I forget. So let's obviously do the blue one. I need to track. I have vitamins, but I always forget to take them. And then this is my new pen. This is an Energel Klena. I don't know how well I like it. It's by Pentel. I got it off of Amazon. I'll zoom you in a little bit more so you guys can see. So I can't write and talk at the same time, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what we're gonna do. So I ought to make sure I'm doing my days right, because apparently I have problems with those as well. So Monday is going to be the 14th. Okay, so got supplemented, all of this, weight gain stayed, but I was feeling better. And then I started to experience other symptoms. I started to experience another avenue of weight gain. I was having random fevers. I was experiencing, still am, odd hormonal menstrual cycles, like couldn't sleep, went to the doctors, we tested tons of hormones. Everything came back normal. We were testing for autoimmune diseases, everything. We even put me into a sleep, to get a sleep study done, and that came back normal. And she's like, I just think this is your new normal. And I'm like, this cannot be my new normal. She's like, motherhood is just weird, and it can send things all crazy. And, I mean, it is what it is. And so I'm like, this is horrible. If this is my new normal, like, I don't like this. This is not okay. And so I'd start working out again. And as soon as I would start working out, and I know everybody's going to be like, well, that's what always happens. No. The weight gain was horrible again. Like, I would initially lose maybe 1 or 2 pounds, and then I would gain like 5. Like, it's no joke. It's seriously the most depressing thing in the world. And it was this repetitive cycle. It's been this repetitive cycle over the past 5 years that every time I start exercising, basically what I'm getting at is something is happening internally that's triggering some extra hormones to hold on, and we can't figure out what's going on. Well, now it's kind of finally hit ahead where my monthly cycles are way, way off, and everything is just really, really bad. So real quick, before I move on. So I have 6 of these, so I think this is going to be good because then I can just take Sundays off. I'm going to put these down and I'm going to mark them for like a workout of the day. That's what I'm going to do. Whether a workout actually happens, that we'll see. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap. Do I like that? No, I don't really like that. Okay. Peel up for me. Peel up, peel up, peel up. Oh, it's such a heavy sticker layer. I really am. So, so finally, after, trying all these different things, trying to be positive about it, just going, okay, maybe this is the new normal. Let's learn to live with it, not fight it. Things just started getting crazy this last year, and this is going to be a TMI here in just a minute. Where this last month I ended up having a monthly cycle that lasted 31 days. Yeah. If your jaw is dropping on how I'm not dead, welcome to my world. And that's on about day 15 is when I was like, you know what, I'm calling the doctor. And the first thing they were worried about was whether or not I was anemic. And we went in and got some blood tests done, and I'm not anemic, so that's a blessing. And the doctor that I finally talked to, he goes, I don't think your weight gain is causing your symptoms. I think your weight gain is a symptom. And I was like, oh my gosh, can we say happy days for somebody to finally start listening to me? Like, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't, you shouldn't have to sit here and constantly fight your doctor for what's going on. Like, your doctor should believe you. And I get it. We live in a society where, weight causes a lot of health issues. But I know at the same time that a lot of issues can cause weight gain. So, all right. So I've got these scallop boxes down, and I'm going to use them for my workout of the day. And so I have these scripts that I did, and I'm just going to place this right up here in the center to mark out what I did for the workout. And if I didn't do a workout, I'm just going to write none or leave it blank. I'm really going to try hard to at least get something in. I mean, I don't really care at this point if it's yoga, walking. I'm active all day long, so it's not about being active. I'm constantly up and down and around. I mean, I've got 4 kids, I homeschool, and I run a business. So, but I am, tracking purposes, because I know that I'm eventually going to run into a doctor that's like, oh no, your whole problem is because you're just fat. Just horrible to say to somebody, by the way, especially when they're trying their darndest. Anyways, so that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll take Sundays off, and then that way I just don't have to worry about anything on Sundays. So I get some referrals to OBGYN, and let's see, what else do I want to do? Let me see. Does this fit well in this area? Because I want to, oh, it does. Okay, I'm going to put these in between here. I go into OBGYN, and she is, well, I get a referral, and the doctor ends up hanging up on me. You guys all heard that debacle if you follow my Monday plan with me. So I call the front desk, and I'm like, you guys got to reschedule me. Your doctor is not doing things correctly. She hung up on me. She won't call back. I'm not going to get another referral. Please reschedule me with another doctor. And so there was only one appointment for me that was not with this new doctor. And I was like, I'll take it. I'll wait. I have no problem. I have a problem with doctors who are rude, and I have a problem with doctors who have bad bedside manner, and I have a problem with doctors who don't call their patients or hang up on them and don't leave a voicemail. Like, if I didn't answer my phone, you could have at least left a voicemail. I know it went to voicemail. Or try more than 2 times. I have an appointment log of 40 minutes with you, and you tried twice? Yeah, that's not really how that works. So, get in with this new doctor, and she is amazing. And so she looked over my blood work. She's like, yeah, everything looks pretty good. Like, you're not anemic. Don't see anything crazy. The only thing the main doctor didn't test for, and so we're gonna have to test again, is vitamin D, because I think those levels are low, and I think this is also playing into this effect. But basically, what the first doctor thinks I have is he thinks I have PCOS. So for those females, polycystic ovarian syndrome, both me and the OBGYN think that it could be a possibility, but probably not, just because I never had a problem getting pregnant, and I have 4 children. They're all close together, but you never know. The body is very, very weird. And if I do have PCOS, then the weight gain is a symptom, not a cause of everything going on. So any answers are better than no answers. And yeah. But she looked at my cycles, and I was like, well, how far back do you want me to go? She's like, oh, well, how far back do you go? I'm like, the past 6 years. And she goes, I've never known anybody to track their cycles for 6 years. And I was like, well, that's because I'm going to add this one here to be like the judgy person of like, did you do your stuff this week? Did you? That's what I'm going to do. So, and then I'll add this glitter header, or this glitter washi, which I don't even remember where I got this glitter washi from. I really don't. I think it was in a bundle from Michael's or something. That's probably where I got it. I have no clue, but I'm gonna try and use up the washi collection. It looks pretty. So, but anyways, so we've got a whole bunch of things that we're now going to test. We are now going to, I have to go in for an ultrasound, more blood work, and we are going to schedule a biopsy. We want to make sure everything's going okay, but at least she wasn't like, oh, this is your new normal. So, and then this one is going to be fill out planner every day. And I'm horrible about spacing, but I don't really care because this is real life. There we go. So fill out planner every day, because that's what I need to do. I need to make sure that I'm tracking this. So, okay, the other thing, and I don't have them yet, is I have water trackers coming. I need to start getting better at drinking more water. So I'm not going to use any more full boxes because that's done. I'll probably bring in more of this. I obviously didn't need my habit trackers. And here's this stuff. Let's see what I got. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna be going in for some more testings. Don't worry, things are okay. I'm still functional. I still get things done. It's just, I figure if I'm gonna do a health planner, I might as well let you know a little bit about what's going on. Okay, I think the rest of the day I'm gonna track like food and water. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I do have a bunch of food stickers. So this is how we gonna get the food tracking. So, but what do I want to use for a food tracker? How many? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how I want to track this. So I'm trying to think here. I like got all these little foodie stickers, but like which ones do I want to use? I should probably go with ones that I don't use all the time. That's probably like the best thing to do, right? Right? Oh my gosh, this is so hard, you guys. So hard. Okay. A lot of them, unfortunately, a lot of them have to deal with fast food. So, oh, well, I do have these. I wonder, oh, well, hello there. Hello, foodie stickers. What do we got here? Okay, so I think I'm gonna use, okay, I'm not ready to give up soda just yet, so I don't want to track how many days I've had soda. Okay, I know what I'm gonna use. I think I know what I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use these burger and fry ones because that's just food tracking and they're not on my favorite paper, so this will be a way to use it up and figure out things. Does that make sense? Okay, but let's figure out how we're gonna do it. So, but yes, getting back to it, I'm okay. Everything's fine. We'll figure things out. I'm just being proactive, or at least trying to be, because I would really love to be like 120 years old. I know a lot of people wouldn't want to, but I would like to. So being somebody who was in the military and was very active and constantly moving around and stuff to getting to where I am now is very, very depressing. And so I'm not like depressed, guys, so don't take that like I'm a problem solver. That's what I do. I'm trying to figure out how do I need to track this stuff. So like how do I really want to like put something here, because then I can put breakfast, lunch, dinner, and anything else. So I think this is what we'll do. So let's go the burger guy, and then the fries. Not that this is going to be like eating out every day. We only eat out on a couple of days a week. Sometimes a few nights a week. It just depends. It's hard when you're doing everything and you don't have. So burger, fry, burger, fry. Burger, and then a fry. Okay, so the days that I work out is also going to be the days that I track food, and this one is going to be, I don't know, what should I put on Sunday? I don't know, I'll figure that out. So, okay, and then we'll just write in here breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, because I love snacking. You know what else I could track? But let's see how this one goes first. I could always track to like emotions to tie, you know, how I'm feeling with the food I'm eating. I mean, that's always a thought. But let's see how this goes. Let's just try this out first, and we'll go from there. So let's see. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Okay. I think that's gonna work. So, but yes, I know a few of you. Okay, can we zoom out? There we go. I know a few of you will be, you know, just don't worry. I'm being proactive so I can make stickers for a very, very long time. How does that sound? Okay. All right. I think this looks pretty good. Like I said, track the workout of the day, what I'm working out, and if I didn't do anything, nothing. And then the, you know, what I eat. I already know what breakfast is going to be pretty much every day because that's what I eat every single day. Lunches might not happen on some days. Dinner, I know what I'll be eating on Monday and Wednesdays. And then snacks obviously change. And snacks are going to be like anything else that I eat outside of those 3 meals. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. So that's what's going on with me. Everything's good. Everything's great. And we'll figure it out. I have no doubt that we will figure it out. So it's just the journey that's this taking on, and that's all it is. So beyond paper flowers, who'd I use those food from? Oh, the little food icons were from Paper and Milk. The vitamin sticker from Wobot and Friends. The script stickers from me. And the washi, I have no idea where it's from. I think Walmart or Michael's. I don't know, somewhere. And then the little date dots are from Terran's Sticker Shop. I'll have everything listed down below. Let me know how you liked this plan with me that I just did, which is absolutely crazy because I don't do like pre-plans. So this is gonna be crazy. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week. Be safe, take care of yourself, and yeah, we'll see you around. Okay, bye guys.